Welcome back to another edition of Health Hack. For this week and next week, I want to actually share with you some books and resources that you can access and use in order to help you beat disease, avoid disease, and extend your health span. And so today, what I want to share with you are the top 10 causes of mortality, so that you're aware of what they are, and you can then read these books, work with health practitioners to help you avoid getting any of these so that you can extend your health span. Because if you don't get even the first 5 on this list, you are going to be able to extend your health span well into your 90s, even to 100, which if you've got things you want to do on this planet, you're going to want to live longer. Unfortunately, these causes of mortality are far too common in today's world, and people are getting them way too young. But that doesn't have to be you. And if you're watching this video, you care about your health. So let's dive in. The number one cause of death is heart disease. So the hardening of the arteries and plaque buildup within your arteries. The number two cause is cancer, due to toxins everywhere, which is why I'm always talking about detoxing, and not only the toxins in the physical body, but also in the mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. Then the number 3 cause on this list is stroke, which can be triggered by high blood pressure and cardiovascular disease. There is another list that isn't so publicly available that actually has the number 3 cause of mortality as being put down to medications. Medications taken as prescribed by your doctor. And people are even dying in hospitals from medications they're being given and taken as prescribed by their doctor, simply because of contraindications between the many different medications that they're on. And that's just obviously something that hospitals don't want people to know about, but we are given and prescribed so many medications in today's world. And unfortunately, some people are dying from them. The number 4 reason for death is chronic lower respiratory disease, or COPD, which is very often triggered by cigarette smoking and vaping. The number 5th reason is Alzheimer's and dementia, which most likely wouldn't happen if it weren't for all the chemicals in our world today, but also from the medications from having heart disease or cancer. And you can also have Alzheimer's for 20 to 30 years before you ever get diagnosed with it. And so again, making lifestyle changes today can prevent that in your future. The number 6 reason is diabetes, which can lead to high blood pressure, lead to cardiovascular, and by that I mean type 2 diabetes. And also it can lead to stroke, it can lead to Alzheimer's, and also kidney problems. The number 7th cause of death is simply unintentional injuries. The number 8th is influenza and pneumonia. And that is because most people don't die from it unless they have a weakened immune system already. Then we have the number 9th reason is kidney disease, which is usually triggered by complications from being on too many drugs. And then the 10th reason is suicide and mental health. So I know that all sounds very scary and horrible, but what I want to let you know is that doesn't have to be you. You don't have to become another statistic. You can absolutely take control of your health so that you can avoid all of these triggers of heart disease, cancer, diabetes. You don't end up on the drugs, and you stay healthy for a lot longer and can extend your lifespan, your health span, and live a full, long life joyfully. So for the rest of these episodes, I'm going to be sharing with you some great books and resources that you can tap into in order to be helping extend your health span.